Yeah, definitely try to light. Hold on.
So much for getting a mini-map.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to join with the minimap mod anyways because it hates... because I can't even join with the mod loader.
Oh wait, can you not?
I was launching through the mod loader that I just downloaded, but I can't even do that. Like, I full-on turned off modded and it's telling me that I need to fuck off.
Oh. You know what, I might need to fix something too, for that matter.
Oh wait, are you running mods?
Yeah, because I was testing the Archipelago Energy Link thing. What's this giant present?
Wouldn't worry about it.
Grimace.
Oh, it's Fistmas. I got 10 Fistmas gift. No, it's not an inventory item.
Wait, did I straight up forget to install, like, the basic-ass mod loader or something?
Because the only mod I technically have installed, other than the basic-ass mod loader stuff, is the Archipelago mod, and I have it disabled technically at the moment. Though, like, the mod's loaded, I have it disabled in mod. Yeah, in fact, disabling the mod even fixes the graphical error, so I'm curious if that actually fully disables it. God, how far away were we from getting, like, coal or whatever? I got 20 Fistmas. Where are things going?
I'm just waiting on the main menu. Are you back in the server? Cause it's not giving me any.
Should be in the server.
Oh.
Now, so
I didn't realize I had to use the in-game join menu. Never mind, it's still not letting me join.
alright, I might need to end my thing then too. What does it say why exactly, or?
I don't have Satisfactory mod loader, and I can't find it.
Alright. It was weird, because I assumed launching straight from Steam would have skipped the mod loader, but I guess not. It just loads whatever mods I had last loaded.
Yeah, it's not like R2, unfortunately.
Good to have figured that out now instead of tomorrow during Chaos Course thing, though.
Annoyingly, I don't know why I can't install the mod loader.
Okay, so set the mods option to off and then launch the game. It also means, too, that there can't... God, if everyone has to be on the mod loader, that means, no vanilla compatible quality of life mods.
I assume it would have to be like an extra mod that makes it so that attempts to some kind of similar thing to what Risk of Rain has.
Yeah, but if that's required to even do it, then there's not gonna... People aren't gonna be as encouraged to do that kind of thing. Unless there's some... You know, like, there had to be, like, some quality of life thing that was, like, really necessary for some people. And because we don't have batteries unlocked yet, I couldn't even see what the Arc Pokemon really even did. The only thing it really changes is... The only thing it really changes, apart from graphical hiccups, are options you should have on the battery. I'm looking forward to whatever he figures out how to make it work with the randomizer, because usually with Archipelago randomizers comes solutions and customizations to make the gameplay faster so you can actually play it in a 2-hour setting.
Frankly, there'd probably have to be a custom map for like really short play sessions because let's be honest, the maps are intentionally designed so that you have to go long ass distances for materials you didn't start next to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a part of that is giving you transportation earlier in logic, but... And also reducing the amount of time it takes to unlock shit. Then you get moving faster.
I feel like you'd have to start with foundations, at least.
I don't know, one thing he's also doing is, since the base game, the only way to really get alternative recipes is the hard drives, he was thinking about gutting the whole hard drive thing and just making that a part of regular progression. since having some branching paths means you have more logical options in the randomizer. Anyway, I should have the game loaded without mods now, at least. Yeah, I no longer have a mods menu.
Oh my god, you're just wearing a fucking Santa hat.
Yeah. Alright, I only made some minor adjustments to some things, like there's more smelters where there were splitters before. I realized pumping things into a splitter and then, or pumping things into a merger and back to a splitter was woefully inefficient. Yeah, like this right here, actually, I think. Or just two, if it's two splitters, it's fine, but...
Oh god, it's so weird coming back to like really low tier stuff. Belts and such. Oh, I can see the Santa hat! If I look directly up.
Your graphics settings your graphics are doing something different than mine, then.
I think I do have it set to the highest graphics settings.
Yeah, but it seems...
What I understand with modded anything, the highest graphical settings, probably not a good idea.
Well, we're back on vanilla anyway.
Yeah, I'm not playing with any mods, because I can't even get the basic fucking mod loader.
And that could depend. It depends on things like...
Man, the game really loves to spam presents.
We need to get 100 for the first research.
I'll catch you guys later, and we'll hop into the chat.
Alright.
See what you do.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Yay! Okay, it's probably we set up a coal generator, right?
Oh yeah, we probably should. What the heck?
So where is there coal near water? Oh wait, also another thing, do we have the exo, whatever the hell, the feat, right?
No, we haven't done anything related to quartz.
Oh damn.
Yeah, realizing that we don't yet have Blade Runners was the first thing I noticed.
There's quartz then.
We have the ability to scan for it. Oh, I accidentally fucking double searched. Is it actually pinging the stuff I'm searching on your end
No.
too? Or- Okay.
Nope.
Okay,
Although-
so I can absolutely just spam V and nobody else
Oh,
will
oh
notice.
god, the quartz is way further away than the coal!
Yeah, it was that way for me too.
Well, I mean, it's probably that way for everyone on this particular one. Oh, it just pinged another one.
Does stuff we put on the map, do map markers sync for everyone, or is it just whoever set them?
I think there's options for that. Like, I know you can make map markers that show up for everyone, and you also can make ones that don't. Although if you're gonna place markers, can you at least...
Option.
Oh, well, I see your quartz...
Labeling.
So how do you want to go about this, then? Like, the two things we want to rush, what do we want to rush first?
Steel.
Well, I set the thing up for steel, so,
Have we already gotten that Quaternium vein?
the what vein?
The Quaternium vein. Okay, this one has been claimed, so I'm gonna remove the marker off the map just so we're not absolutely flooding our map.
Well, you could also just decrease the radius of... I mean, I don't mind things being marked on the map, but... But then, like, maybe reduce the radius so it doesn't show up with the compass unless we're near it.
Yeah... I was thinking just not having the map absolutely flooded with icons, though.
On the website, I'm kind of like, I get lost easily. I like having, like, as long as the markers mean something, you know? Like,
I wish there was a stamp or icon for ingots or ore.
Yeah.
Ingots, so they actually, so when you've got a metal that's already that you've already claimed. Yeah, I'm so used to the extra jump height you get with the Blade Runners too.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I disliked the material for MK2 because I used it so infrequently.
Oh.
I really don't think it should be the plates, but I guess there's not really much else it could be. But it feels like if you're still this early on and you're trying to go at a decent pace, you're not going to have many of these.
Yeah.
So lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I'm curious, is the to-do list across the entire session? Do you see what I just put in it?
Nope.
Ah, makes sense. When I found out the to-do list was a thing, I've been using it pretty extensively, because it's just nice to have.
Yeah, it is. Very much so.
The only thing I dislike is something they've already fixed in the next patch. If your recipe that you're adding to the to-do list makes more than one item, you can't manually type out how many of that item you want, because it'll either A, go to some really high and absurd number, or it'll just remove itself. I seem to be out of gift wrapping.
So this is a fun coal location where the coal is on top of a cliff and the water is below. I'm not even sure there's enough water here.
We've been saving a couple hard drives, right?
If we were, they'd be in the chest.
If we're not already, I do ask that we do save a couple because compacted coal and turbo fuel, the two guaranteed ones that we can get from the research tree. Because turbo coal is just too good to pass up for coal-based power generation, and turbo fuel is just the same as compacted coal, but for the already really good oil-based fuel. So yeah. Also, I'm just progressing the Fixit or the Fixmas stuff because why not?
I just fell. From a really high place.
Hey, come check out the advent calendar over here. I wonder if multiple people can grab stuff from it. Just a curious thing. The advent calendar here. You gotta hunt for the numbers, but they're decently obvious once you start looking. There's also a hint system at the bottom if you get lost for any reason. I have sulfur and I didn't research sulfur. That's silly. Don't know why, but I feel like my build gun looks different for some reason.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. I think I might know what it is. It's probably... Oh, we don't even have the customizer yet.
Oh.
I see a purple and blue power slug off in the distance.
Oh, nice.
Too far off in the distance for me to try and get him, though. I think I see another Caterium vein.
Hmm.
Maybe sulfur? Yeah, that's a sulfur vein over there.
Wait, where are you building this staircase to?
Quartz. Apparently in the same direction is another thing of sulfur. Oh no! Pain.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, what happened?
I hear plasma spitters.
Oh.
And I see them now too. And one of the, I think an alpha is guarding the one fucking quartz vein. Damn it. There's two here, but one of them's being guarded.
You know what? Looking at the map again, I think I chose the wrong coal source to start with. But we have a bridge to some random ass coal that's not near convenient water. It'll probably come in handy later once we have more stuff set up, but you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the alpha got stuck. I'm honestly not going to complain.
I might get up and make myself some like tea or something. Anyway, AFK for a moment.
I'm just mining quartz.
Alright. Hey, did I miss anything?
No, I'm just messing around. Oh, once we do actually get steel production up, we can go for both advanced steel production and then logistics MK3. Actually, we could go for either when we have steel, but still. Were you actually able to individually claim the 2 days for this that have gone by? Because it's an advent calendar.
Oh,
If not, it might be because I already clicked on them.
yeah, 1 and 2 are already glowing.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. But I was just curious anyways. Do you see this giant creature just sitting on top of the workbench over here?
Yeah, he's been roaming around.
He's not even moving anymore for me. He's just sitting on top of the craft bench.
Yeah, he's been hanging out. Can his pathfinding not find a way off? I guess he just lives on the craft bench now. Wonder how long he'll stay there.
What does it cost to make the Blade Runners again? Oh wait, I probably have to. Oh wait. Stuff we have, or at least that I probably should be able to make.
God, I remember in the Chaos Core world, Edge went ahead and like started setting up quartz and things, even though we didn't know what we needed it for yet. Just under the principle, it's a material, it exists, it must be used for something eventually.
Had he ever played the game before, or was he actually just...
I think he was like he knew things, but I don't think he like played it himself. He just like whatever guides he'd seen. And for me, it's like, oh, the only thing I really knew was okay. I technically played it once with Old School Dude, but that was like a really long time ago. And then I understand how these factory games kind of go from kind of being friends with someone who streamed Factorio, although that wasn't the main thing I was there for, since they also streamed The Bison of Isaac, but, you know.
Gathering all the materials that are needed to make 2 Blade Runners, since it's better to make them in even pairs instead of having a bunch of a single modular frame that's just sticking around doing nothing.
I also started put a constructor for copper sheets. Apparently we didn't make one of those yet.
Blade Runner in the chest for you. The one on the yeah, the hub. That's built in.
Ah, nice.
Oh, this feels so much better. Now the only thing I'm missing is my jetpack, because Blade Runners with the jetpack, way more fun than the hover pack. Just going to say that.
Oh yeah, I think Rel got the jetpack in his like single player world.
It can only run off of fuel, normal fuel, not turbo fuel or biofuel, but it is really nice because you can use it to cancel momentum or not cancel momentum, but you can use it to basically glide across chasms if you have something like the Blade Runners, because it preserves your vertical momentum? Is that the correct word? Your forward momentum.
I'll say, because vertical is like up and down. Wait.
Yeah, I'm wrong. If it's up and down, then I'm wrong. Oh no.
Wait, we have a fist mystery constructor.
Yeah, I have the materials for one too, but I'm just missing the plating.
Uh,
I think we probably have enough to toss at that.
also, hypertubes are a thing soon.
I got used to using the jetpack so much that I never really made use of the hypertubes much. I kind of wish the hover pack was better, but it's basically creative mode flight, as if you were playing Minecraft, but you are heavily tied to all of your machinery or wires nearby.
I still kind of think we should set up hypertubes just because you can just kind of get in one and not have to think about it till you get to where you're going.
I have made a tree.
That was another random nonsense. Pachyderm finally talked me into doing the Ascension classless WoW private server thing. Which it's amazing how much people reverse engineered World of Warcraft to function. That looks really goofy having one of the what are they called? The conveyor lifts going both ways for the same material.
If what I read is true, we can't even continue progressing the Fixsmith stuff until day 4. Oh yeah, we do have a tractor.
Yeah, that we do.
Oh, customizer is unlocked by the resource sync bonus program. Didn't even realize.
That kind of makes sense. I mean, what is customization other than a resource sync? What do you think about it?
Well, customization itself is free.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it just Conceptually speaking. Yeah, this spot looks familiar. There's some kind of funny about doing my own thing and seeing you in the background suddenly doing things.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to get the quartz over here. I keep running out of plates. Oh wait, it finally moved.
Yeah, it did.
What you working on at the moment?
Coal.
Ah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the conveyors. Oh, I just realized what you could use the one coal that you haven't done yet, or that wasn't near water. You could use that for steel.
Oh. Is that a thing that... Alright, I guess.
Steel requires both coal and iron. It uses iron ore and coal to make it.
And coal and water just to actually make power out of it, isn't it?
What?
Well, because that's why you do coal... Or... I don't know. I've only just
You
touched...
also want to lead, when we get the chance, upgrading our coal generators to compacted coal makes them more efficient. So, might want to also lead a line of sulfur to it, if possible. Now I think about it, compacted coal is also used for making turbo fuel. Am I thinking too far into the future? Or worrying too far into the future, I guess.
We'll see, though.
I'd check it just to see, for the sake of seeing. What, are there any sulfur veins close to where you're setting up the coal power generation?
Not particularly. Well, no, there is coal near the sulfur that's nearest to here. Like, the sulfur that's close to here has coal literally right next to it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because I scanned for coal and sulfur immediately. So, like, literally the coal next to it would probably be more practical for it.
Man, I am already out of plates again.
Do I need to get this rock coal all the way first before I can build it?
What?
Because there's this. Okay, so I found the coal deposit, but there's like a giant rock of coal that I can't build on.
Yeah, you have to destroy that in order to build a miner on it. Thankfully, we haven't run into anything that need the nobelisks yet.
We will rock it.
I found a bug in the train.
God, how much digging do I need to do for this damn rock?
Shouldn't be too much. Oh my. I think I took MK, anything past MK1 for granted too much. These lands have been running for a while, and oh yeah, Quartz is only just now starting to reach closer to us.
Yeah, well, I remember Chaos Guard the Quartz coming early, so it was already coming to us by the time we needed to use it for anything. But I remember us cheering it on as it went. Go Quartz, go Quartz, you know.
Oh, we have an extra thing of limestone. We should probably use this.
Yeah, we've been using a lot of concrete lately.
Oh yeah, we could very safely start cranking out more with this. Let's go ahead and also get splitters on my hotbar. We also need more iron plates. With how many I'm using just for conveyor belts alone. Oh, I didn't know you could make conveyor poles that high.
What do you mean?
I didn't know you could actually give conveyor poles height.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
bright side, our thing is now constantly producing concrete because it's not being choked for limestone anymore.
Oh, did you already get more limestone on it?
Yeah, we just had an extra vein that wasn't being used yet, so I put a miner on it. I've got automation of both of the course products now.
Nice.
There's supposed to be spiders in this cave, but I think they spawned in the wall.
Oh.
I just crafted a new item, and it did the initial inspect animation of the original normal one, which does not work because it doesn't have any of the accessories or any of the noises attached to it.
Oh.
I have a candy cane.
Oh.
Ow. Does it
Ow.
do 1 block of damage?
Yeah, 1 block.
Oh, it's literally just the it's literally just the Xenobasher. Except for you could probably actually use this to technically get the Xenobasher early.
Almost there.
What are you bringing?
No, I meant getting this coal generator going.
Why don't you immediately outpower both of everything that we currently have? How many generators are you getting going?
Well, right now just the one, just to get the first one up.
Fair enough.
Because I don't have to worry about having the friggin' other generators running out while I'm doing this. Oh, plus I need power to power the water.
Oh boy.
Oh. Is there not quite enough power to power the water to fuel it? Like what? We didn't have enough power to get the coal started. Kind of a paradox situation here.
One thing I know I can go ahead and kill all the quartz related stuff, because I know that's definitely dragging our power down. Because I intentionally put 3 overclock gems in the quartz miners because I just wanted it to be a build it and forget it, so we don't have to go out there as often. Because it's just a painfully long distance.
Yeah. There we go. Just needs a little bit more to get the coal going, and it jumps up even more.
The generator's connected to the grid already?
Yeah, I just connected the first one to the grid already.
Oh yeah, the capacity did shoot up. Okay. I forgot that that capacity and production are 2 separate numbers. Yeah, that shut up our capacity immediately. Let me see what happens if I start turning off generators. Oh yeah. Should I start turning off the biomass just to see if we how much power we actually need from the coal?
I mean, if you want.
I'm not going to turn them off at the point where they actually start getting dangerous, but I have a feeling that we actually might be good with what we already have. Yeah, as long as all of our machines didn't suddenly just start at once, we're fine. I haven't destroyed them, I just put them in standby. Oh no, wait, there's one more. Okay, it might be good to put in a second coal power plant before we entirely give up on the biomass.
Yeah. Do need to run all the way back and grab more steel plates before I can make a second one, though. You know, one thing I wish this game just had was just a clock, like, just in the game, so I can look at the time without having to... Like, you know, there's the reminders, but just being able to see the time does help. And now I need more rotors to make it yet another one, but I do have 2 cold generators set up now. Hey, more room.
Yeah, I happened to notice that we had that one of the quartz-related things was just hand over 200 silicon and get more slots. So
The quartz is also what we need too for like ammunition for the rhubarb gun, isn't it?
yeah, it's for the shotgun type ammunition. Although the base gun and ammo are in creature research. I think we have it unlocked and it's actually just iron-based materials, but we haven't actually messed with it because we've had no reason to.
Do you know the DPS about like comparison between the shotgun and the regular shots? Or
No idea, but I can consistently one-shot things with the scatter shot. So
yeah, because I would hope the scatter shot would be better close range than the other one longer range, but then Edge is like, yeah, just don't bother with the special. I'll just use the regular ammo.
as much as it sucks, I actually do like it. Like, I can tell that people aren't joking when they say that the rifle just kind of sucks. But what I'm hoping is the fact that it says MK1 on it, that they actually have plans to make like different tiers of it.
Wait, is there something better in the game already? Because like it's like it doesn't totally suck, but
compared to the rebar gun, it's not that great.
oh, rifle compared to the okay, I've only used the rebar gun.
Like the rifle actually has a turbo ammo available for it that's made using turbo fuel, and it literally just your spread turns to shit, but it has faster fire rate, and I think more damage was the upsides. Let me see. I'm not able to check yet because we aren't very far in the sulfur tree.
Okay, surprisingly, the melee weapon's a lot better than I gave it credit for. Weirdly going back to it. Or maybe I've just gone better, who knows?
I need more sulfur to start researching more stuff with sulfur.
Yeah, but most things go down to like 4 smacks, and your character does a 1-2 animation, so you know. So you usually only need to approach whatever you're trying to kill twice. Not that this game is ever going to be heavily combat focused anyway, but...
Just watching a couple of YouTubers being derps.
Okay, so I have a third coal.
Did you... where's those generators? This way, yeah, this way, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You're at them right now, aren't you?
Well, I was walking back because I needed more plates, reinforced plates, but I mean, if I am in that, I should still be in that direction on the compass, though. But yeah, if you go past,
I can see the direction they're at. So
the funny thing is, if you go behind, it's the ramp behind the biofuel stuff. That just kind of worked out.
We don't have many reinforced plates. How many do you need?
I mean, I think I've been taking all of them.
I have 37 on me right now.
Yeah, because I've been just trying to make more and more coal plants.
Oh, I just grabbed the plates, so let me just drop these for you.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, pretty much the reason why we don't have any is because I've been doing this.
Fair enough.
Especially since if we can get this going to the point where we don't need the biofuel, I can just leave the game running at that point, because then everything is self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Also, it's funny, this is the exact same spot Chaos Core built it. I wonder why. The long distance kind of works out that way.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Wait, what did you hear?
Cats meowing.
Oh. Oh yeah, because you have arachnophobia mode.
I mean, I did turn it off when I encountered a really nasty type of spider, because it was harder to hit them just because of how the hitboxes work.
Yeah, so that's the first one I built just to get things going.
How much water is this extracting? What happened? Can I safely overclock this is the question. Yes, I can, and and the water generator is still outperforming the water consumption. That's good.
Although, would it have been better to overclock all of them or do you have more?
I do have more.
Okay, because there's more than one coal
I have
generator.
enough for 3.
And they each have their own water supply, so...
Then yeah, we can sit. Unless the coal manages to not be able to keep up, we can safely
Oh.
overclock these.
Yeah, I did make set up a second coal miner.
Oh yeah, these are 4 times normal rarity coal. Wow.
And then so far I'm still filling up the storage container, so...
Oh, in which case I'll see if we can get away with overclocking one more generator. The only thing I'm really concerned about is our lines not being able to keep up with the demand.
Oh wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, because the conveyor belts could just move too slow.
Oh, the conveyor belts. I thought you were talking about the power lines because you used the word lines.
Oh, my bad.
But,
Ooh, present. Yoink.
well, there are more coal veins up there, so you know.
2, and there's 4. That actually works out really well. We could probably, if we get a decent sulfur vein or a couple sulfur veins over here, we could probably get some really good compacted coal going too. How do you
Because
swim is there a way to swim downwards?
Nope.
That's dumb.
I remember, I was looking up how to get your stuff if you lose in the ocean, and the advice is use a save editor.
Oh. Wow.
Yep. The only other thing is someone suggests building really high up and falling, and in most cases you can get if your stuff isn't too deep, the momentum will carry you down enough, but I lost like one crate of stuff in the Chaos Core world deep enough that even that didn't work. Because I think there is a terminal velocity at some point for which you can't get any deeper even if you go up higher. Oh, you know what? I wasn't reading the lines. So the yellow lines are what we're actually consuming.
Yeah, and we're producing 530 megawatts.
Yeah, I was just reading. I was thinking like, oh, we had to keep. Like, I was looking at production, like why does production keep?
With that, I can go safely just tear down the biomass generators so the lines are a little more clearer.
I don't know what it'll take to break this one rock off this one vein, though. Like, currently it's still unusable for automated miner.
Is it a normal like, is it a ore rock, or?
It says pick up coal normal.
Let me come over there and let me see. I have a feeling I know what type of rock you're actually looking at. Yeah, that's something we have to break using an obelisk.
Yeah, because highlighting the rock itself tells me nothing, and then the coal underneath it's normal.
Yeah, that's something we have to use obelisks to destroy. Those rocks block a lot of different things. Power slugs, artifacts. So, whenever you're exploring, carrying obelisks on top of whatever weapons you use is always a good idea. Because you never know when you're going to have to break through some rocks or something. It also destroys the plants that, if you get too close, they start spreading poison. If you destroy them with, you can destroy them with obelisks, and it immediately stops the poison, and they don't come back.
Ah, nice. Well, I did find one more usable. Oh, I don't have a portable miner.
I do not have one on me either, unfortunately.
I used. Wait, hold on.
Oh, I recognize this spot. This is for iron veins over here, and they're impure rarity. I think they were normal when I had on my save. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
I do have the materials to make an equipment workbench is on the spot. There we go. Make a portable miner.
I thought I saw a power slug, but I think it was just the map still loading in. But now that I'm over here, turning around, I think I do actually see a power slug. It's just a blue one, but still. Yeah, there's a power slug over here. Christmas spirit, motherfucker! I just killed a hog using the candy cane. Oh, I love this weapon.
Christmas
It's so
spirit,
stupid.
motherfucker. Alright.
That's not very Christmas spirit of you!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Get the Christmas spirit, bitch! Are you actually live or are you just playing for fun?
I am live at the moment, but no one's watching at the moment either.
I was just wondering is all. Honestly, given the amount of bullshit that you have to go through with oil, it's probably better that we build, once we get extractors going, we just build all the equipment on the spot, given we have the room. Because I guarantee that oil is going to be a painfully far distance, and getting it back to like our home base would take so many pumps and so much extra power. Like, in fact, I think I'm actually wasting like an extra 200, maybe 300 megawatts on just getting oil up and towards my base. It's not fun. To get black powder, I need 30 more sulfur and 25 coal. The coal's easy to get, but the sulfur is what we're really missing right now. Have we already researched Quickwire? It's one of the things Caternium makes. we have... Okay, we should probably start just converting these ingots over to quick wire then. Since I think that's the only thing Caterium is really used for. Now, one Caterium ingot makes 5 quick wire. Should I just go ahead and get quick wire started, since it is used for the MK2 lines? Or the MK2 wire connectors thingies?
Yeah, maybe.
Which I ended up using way more than 3, because 2 is just really easy to mass manufacture and really useful. Because it gives you 7 lines per connection, which is very nice.
I wonder if there's any kind of mod that simulates your factory running without like rendering out all the graphics the whole time.
I don't know.
The weird thing is, cheating hats and TF2 is what made me think of it, because that's what they used to do. Because there was a hacked client that actually connected to servers.
Oh boy, I bet you know what I bet the bots get? A ton of drops. I bet they like fucking sell that shit to automated bots and stuff.
Especially since now they have to buy premium to spam the voice commands. That means all the voice spam bots are definitely premium.
Yep. Because Valve doesn't actually know how to make any fixes.
Although, hey, on the plus side though, I do think the bot makers having to pay Valve to keep doing it is at least an improvement.
Are you still using all the reinforced blades?
Yes, although, well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, I don't have a lot left on me, but...
Alright, I'm just asking because I need to want to make a constructor for the quick wire. Whilst I never really, once I started mass manufacturing I did it so early that once I actually started needing it in bulk, I was so swimming in it so well that it honestly didn't matter. Which is a good problem to have, really.
I can build more to build up some of these storage crates. Especially now I have the option to keep the game running. It's like, oh yeah, maybe
maybe we we should try getting steel going since industrial crates are pretty nice. They're essentially 2 storage crates in one, but they also have the same amount of inputs and outputs as 2. But one unified storage, so you can use. So basically, both of the ins and outs are going to the same storage instead of having separate storage containers. So it's a lot nicer to store in bulk with.
All right. Well, I wonder, God, what the lunch. Well, then again, I guess when you break the old crates, it just drops. Of course, then the chests are like right in the way if you want to put in the exact same spot. But. But I just noticed, like, some things like the copper wire crate was already full.
Oh, that's funny. The conveyor belt MK1 is just barely enough to keep up with the quick wire. Gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Actually, it's literally the exact number of resources that MK1 can transport, 60 per minute.
Anyway, it is getting a bit late for me, but I'm considering just ending the stream, leaving the world running since it can run itself.
Fair enough.
And as long as you leave the world in a state where it will continue to run itself, then there's no issue there.
Something's going on with the coal generators. Our capacity is dipping in and out. It's not. It only one dip where it dipped close to our actual consumption rate, but still something to quickly look into.
Gonna see what's causing it. Maybe maybe it was just a gap in the coal. No, because then it has to use. Let me take a look. Anyway. Oh, wait, you have cable on you?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, because when I was just doing general construction, that's the thing I ran out of that made me go back to base to begin with.
Does water actually block fall damage?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Oh, in the video game, though, not in real life.
Well, yes, I'm aware.
So I had to bring this up every time someone asks about water damage.
Yeah. I think we need to start upgrading some of these lines to MK2.
Now that I've split them up more.
More specifically, the lines going into the generators. So the one, not the generator, sorry, the ones going into the splitters. Because the splitters aren't what's causing it. Because since the lines coming out of the splitters are slower than that. That's where the bottleneck would be.
Oh, I'm out of reinforced plates anyway, so.
I only have 7. Well, some of the generators are starting back up, so that's a good sign.
I know I did just shove coal into that one, but as well.
So I had to go grab my dog so she wasn't roaming around. Oh, the coal generators are backing up in terms of the coal lines, so that's a good sign.
Well, some of them are. The others I shoved coal into, but we just need more reinforced plates to finish the job.
Well, now that you've shoved coal into some of them, they are actually starting to back up.
But still, some of the belts aren't upgraded yet. The right idea, but it just needed more material.
Seems like we're good for now, at least.
Well, yeah. I mean, I definitely, if worst case scenario, I only prolong the inevitable.
Aluminum, not something I'm really looking forward to dealing with, really. There's a lot of... It's got so many steps, and then it also needs silicon. But it produces byproducts of what the process uses, but not enough to actually self-sustain, which kind of stinks.
I assume that's deliberate for game balance reasons, but...
Yeah, but usually what machines like to do is, even if you don't care about the byproduct, if the byproduct gets full, the machine stops. So you've got a dilemma of, do I just get rid of the byproduct somehow? Which you can't with one of them, because it's water. Or at least you can't automatically get rid of water. But the other is silicon. It has one of the processes has a byproduct of silicon, which is then used by the other process. But again, it's kind of hard to make it self-sustain. And you also have to worry about making sure that it's actually getting rid of the byproduct fast enough that it's not stacking up in the machine. I did two refineries for both steps of the process, and that was able to when I used a merger to pull the machine's silicon byproduct into a single chest, and then I also had a third line that was coming from like my actual silicon crafting. It can work, but I'm not sure how well it'll keep stacking. Oh hey, more sulfur.
Okay, yeah, it does seem to be self-sustaining now, but... Okay, because I don't see the coal number dropping at all. Yeah, so anyway, so since this is going now, I might just leave things running for no other reason, but so that we actually have like resources next time we play.
Yeah, especially with all the iron-based products.
Yeah, 'cause that's what Edge has been doing with the Chaos Core world, apart from just playing during the week when we're not, also just leaving the world running when even he's not playing.
Oh, are you using that cloud save system?
No, he's just hosting from his machine, but he's just leaving his computer running.
Ah, fair enough.
The old-fashioned way.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw a cloud save mod, but the only thing it really did was allow anybody to start the server.
Oh, so it sounds like it just, yeah, it just, synchronizes the save file.
Yeah, it's just a cloud-hosted save file. You can only have two, but it's cloud-hosted, so anybody who's been authorized can start it for everybody else.
It's neat. Of course, right now I prefer things to be. We have Edge is just running the group world, and me and Rel are just playing our own world so that we can learn the game on our own. And then Warrior's just clueless.
Yeah.
Because he's been conned for 2 weeks. Not that he's like, not in the being dumb kind of way, just in the, I skipped a week class.
Meanwhile, I've almost completed the entire game with how much I've been playing my own save. I'm pretty sure I have more than a week's worth of time clocked into my personal save file by now.
Yeah, but if Satisfactory ever does get added to AP, I definitely want to include in my async things and maybe like, similar to...
I feel like with like a custom built real small world, like a small play could work, but without a custom world, I don't think this game, unless there's like, there already is like a really small world that's just designed for being quick and dirty to set up.
I just think it, I'm sure it'll come up with some, but I think a lot of it's just the fact that you can get like a lot of stuff out of, like ideally you can get stuff like out of order, including like things that make transportation easier earlier.
Getting a jetpack and fuel. Oh, tickets! I just thought of tickets. Having one of the things be the store and just unlocking tickets.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure some out to make it. Plus, also, I mean, is there anything wrong with having an async only game anyway? I mean, Raft already kind of fits that bill. Like, I've never seen anyone play Raft in a sync game.
Fair enough.
And that's even with the new option to move all the islands really close. A part of it just because the way it logically works. Like usually it's like, oh, you spend a shit ton of time just building up your raft, and then suddenly you're in go mode, and just need to do all the story islands to finish. Or even better, you get the Utopia code early, and you can finish your game immediately. Right, anyway.